Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. This reading is to try and figure out or to get the answers about what's the cause of the bruises on Mitch McConnell's hands. I mean, his hands are black, he has a band-aid on one, or had a band-aid on one, he may be better by now, and a big bruise on his upper lip, and the rest of his mouth didn't look too good, looked kind of purple. So I'm open to getting like the spiritual meaning as well as the physical meaning from both of these decks. So let's try just 3 cards first with the Lenormand. I can always draw more if it's not clear. And let's just try 3 cards with the tarot as well. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So when it comes to the health with the Knight of Cups, of course, that has to do with something, an issue with the lymphatic system because we're in the realm of cups. Interesting. With the Wheel of Fortune, where's my chopstick? With the Wheel of Fortune, that has us in the realm of high blood pressure, liver problems, because it's ruled by Jupiter and Sag. Yeah. Some toxins, something toxic that's not clearing out of his body. And with the Knight of Wands reversed, again, addictions, something challenging in that area. So, I wonder if he's a big drinker. Old Kentucky bourbon kind of thing, maybe. Because this card on a health level, whether it's when it's reversed, it's definitely in the realm of addictions, but even straight up, it can have to do with overdoing and burnout, things like that. But it could be, like metabolism issues, like where carbs aren't being, metabolized correctly. But liver, blood sugar issues, for sure. So both of these cards are pointing to that. But also addictions. So it could be addicted to alcohol and prescription meds, or who knows what else he uses. Okay, with the Lenormand, this is interesting. So I think I might need more cards. Well, this is him. Oh, it's an issue with his heart. It's an issue with his heart. Well, let me keep going. I want to say it's an issue with his heart and his legs and the circulatory system in his legs. But so maybe he's fallen down. Yeah, again with the lymphatic system. This really correlates to these. So, dehydration maybe? Lymphatic issues and dehydration. Now that would make sense with, because when you drink hard alcohol, well, any alcohol, but especially hard alcohol, it causes, dehydration. So with the Sun card here, we have dehydration. It's like it can be a really toxic situation with drugs and alcohol because like the liver and the kidneys are trying to clear everything, and the way that happens is that the body will, the stomach especially, will suck in all the all the tissue, or I'm sorry, try to bring into the tissue more water so that it can clear out through the liver and kidneys. And what happens is it dries out the head area, and that can make a person dizzy. And this could be dizziness as well. Let me see, let's keep going. Something small, something new, childhood illness, maybe because he did have polio. Yeah, and there's a loss, something toxic. This is a very toxic card in the Lenormand. Okay, so I am going to say that it has to do, even though I didn't get the letter card. Oh, yikes. So that's not good. Like if I would, yeah, so the health of his body is really, there's an ending. There may be like a painful ending to the health of his body. This might be it for him. But anyway, what I was going to say is that yeah, especially his ability to think clearly and speak clearly. I was expecting to draw, like the letter card. Let me see if I can find the letter. If I can show you the letter card, then you can get it in your head, because that's the way learning card systems works, is you need to see it, hear it, and oftentimes writing it all down. Well, let me find the letter card, and I'm going to implant something into your brain. Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, so prescriptions. Okay, documents, texts, email, anything written. The birds is anything verbal, but it can be any type of communication. If you're, these are both the cards for major communication. So you don't have to have a forcing current on how it comes through, But I don't know that it's from his medication, because I didn't get that card. I just wanted to show you that card that I would expect to get if it was. But what I do see is that something from his childhood that is causing a loss, and it's ending the health of his body. And it very well could be his polio that he had. He probably has like an inherent challenge to clearing out liver and liver and kidneys, and so things are getting backed up, and it's ending the solid foundation of his body. And his body isn't communicating clearly with him. So now that brings me to the question about. Let's do it this way. I'm wondering if he fell down. Let's look at these cards and see if we can see. And the reason that I say that is because well, just imagine, like just on the most simple level, when someone falls down. Let's do this so you guys can. Well, I don't know if that helps or not. Actually, I have enough room for closed captions down here, I think. When someone falls down, you put your hands out. You put your hands out in front of you, and maybe he fell on him, and maybe that one that has had the Band-Aid on it, maybe he hit his hand on his tooth, and that caused the bleeding as well, or the bruise, on his upper lip. That comes to mind to me because. So some type of heart circulatory issue for him, and probably fell, because this card is about the legs and the ankles, which could have a problem functioning correctly because of the past. It's revealing that his childhood issue that has created a loss in his body, all his life, which is polio. So I think what we're seeing is the ramifications of his body's inability, and him on a spiritual level, his inability to heal from polio. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all I'm getting from here. For now. We can always add on an update if we need to, but I think this is complete. So, okay. Thanks, you guys. Take good care.